That's my audience. Say you lived 1,000 years ago. If you were to be injured, what's to stand in between you and death by infection? The answer is plants. Healers have used herbal medicine for thousands of years. Herbal medicine actually dates back over 60,000 years according to archaeological studies done in Mesopotamia, which found evidence of ancient Sumerian cultures using herbal medicine. There are also written records around the world dating back 5,000 to 8,000 years on these practices. Herbal medicine includes the use of seeds, berries, roots, leaves, fruits, bark, and flowers for their medicinal value. Today we're going to take a look back at the history of herbal medicine and how it's still relevant to us today. We use it without knowing quite often in everything from supplements to teas and even cooking. Many cultures have used it for thousands of years. Written record through just the Chinese alone dates back over 5,000 years. A May 30th, 2000 article published by the National Library of Medicine covered the achievements of Xin Yun, a widely regarded Chinese physician. He was said to have eaten hundreds of herbs a day to test their medicinal value. He actually wrote a book on his findings called the Compendium of Materia Medica, which included 1,892 different types of herbal medicine. They used to use concoctions of herbs to create the desired effect, just like we do today with common medications. A lot of our common medications are combined to create a different effect. Same thing they did. Sumerians practiced it as part of their religion. They believed that the gods gave them the herbs in order to heal their people. But they also believed that if the gods did not want you to recover from your ailment, that you wouldn't. Sumerians also used alcohol, honey, and myrrh to create a more sterile surgical environment. We do this today with the use of rubbing alcohol, but back then, their alcohol was composed of fermented plant matter. The Sumerians actually had the most advanced surgical procedures of their time. And even though there is not much current research supporting the use of herbal medicine, there are thousands of years of historical records supporting it. Now that we have a little bit of an idea of the history of herbal medicine, let's take a look at some of their common uses today. There are many uses for even the most common of herbs. An article on a recipe website on the 10 top must-have herbs in the American kitchen. The 5 most common herbs are black pepper, sage, rosemary, cumin, and allspice. A Healthline article on the benefits of black pepper said that it could help with arthritis, asthma, menstrual pain, and it could even do so much as kill cancer. There were test tube studies done on cancerous cells that when introduced with black pepper, it actually killed the cancerous cells, which is the goal for killing cancer. Sage can be used as an astringent to help stop the bleeding of minor cuts and abrasions. It can help with blood sugar in diabetics, and it can also help soothe the sore throat. Rosemary can help improve memory pain, muscle pain, and help boost the immune system. Cumin aids in digestion, and it also boosts the immune system. Allspice is used for arthritis and muscle pain as well. Even chamomile tea and honey is a form of herbal medicine, especially if it's used when you have a sore throat. These are just a few of the many uses for these herbs. Recently, there has been a resurgence of the use of herbal medicine in everyday life. An article written by Martins Ecor in the Department of Pharmacology said that there has been such a resurgence that in the last 3 decades, the growth has gone up to 80% of the world's population relying on some form of herbal medicine as part of their primary health care. There is not much regulation on the use of herbs or supplements. But even though there's not very much regulation, there is still a very widespread belief that using herbs and herbal supplements helps promote a healthier lifestyle. Another reason for the recent resurgence has been that the prices of doctors and prescriptions has been growing exponentially here recently. Herbal medicine, on the other hand, is inexpensive and it does not require a doctor's prescription. Other people are simply uncomfortable sharing aspects of their ailments with anyone, including their doctors, so they prefer to self-medicate. Now that we have a look at the common uses and how we use them today, let's take a brief look over what we've learned. Herbal medicine has been used for thousands of years around the world. There's many uses for even the most common herbs, ranging from aiding in digestion to killing cancer. So the next time you take a look into your spice cabinet, just think about all the possibilities staring back at you.